Hello everyone, it's Monika, and today I've got a very quick video for you to show products I've been working with in the past few days. They are from Crafter's Companion, and this is a brand new collection called Vintage Diary, and they've got a lots of products for this range, and they're really good. So I'm going to show you the products and then the samples I created with them. So the first one is die and stamp set, antique frame, really nice one. And this one is pocket watch. This again is stamp and die. I really like this set. It's a wax seal kit. I use both colors and those stamps as well. They've got metallic charms. As you can see, I use few of them. Then tags and banners, cutting dies, you can see the size of it, wooden frames and corners, and now stamps, beautiful stamps. This one is perfectly Parisian. I used the feather keys and the sign antique and the bird cage. From this set I used all of the stamps on my samples because I found it quite nice. I colored all three of them with water reactive inks. This one is called Exquisite Embellishments. And sentiments, adoring sentiments, very nice. My diary, just because I used quite a few of them. So these are the stamps, good quality stamps. And now, okay, let's see, embossing folders. This one is a regular embossing folder. It's a big size, 5 by 7 inches, and this one is 3D embossing folder. Very good embossing folder. I use this one on, I think, 2 samples. One sample has the whole embossing folder and the other one has only that little bit, so you can use it partially as well. This one is for the first time I actually work with ribbons, and I love them. You can add lots of nice details. I use this one, that one, and this one comes in 2 different colors. I think I might open and show you. So what you need to do, you just, if you haven't used it before, you cut out an image you want to use, peel off the back, and then put that front on the card or piece of paper you want to use the ribbon on, and wrap with that stick which is included. Look at those sentiments as well. So you can see they are in 2 different colors. So I think, yeah, 4 shades of ribbons. Let me put that aside. And another one, it's only a die set. I really like this one. And again, very to go with the collection is the key and lock in a heart shape. It could be nice for Valentine's Day as well. This one for diaries. We've got the dies to create a nice, this is one, and this one is like a raw edge, and this one is for the notebook, diary and stuff. Quite useful as well. And now we coming to paper pads. This one is 6 by 6 paper pad, and they've got as well 12 by 12. So these are 2 the same designs, just different sizes. Just I will flick through. So they are double-sided. One side has quite a plain design. The other one is just beautiful vintage design. From this paper pad, a 12 by 12 size, I cut out that beautiful teacup, and I used on one of the samples. I hope you can see the designs. Today is quite sunny at the moment. It was raining just a few minutes ago, so I'm just taking the opportunity to record it before I pack and send off the samples. I just fell in love in this paper collection. Look at this one. I think this one would look good for layouts as well, on obviously in 12 by 12 size. So this one is small, this one is big, 12 by 12. It's exactly the same, double-sided, exactly the same design. So I'm not going to show you it, but I think I will show you this one, the big one. Really like it. Where is it? I think that's the one. Look at this. Isn't it beautiful? I love it. And even on the reverse, you've got different colors of the paper. So I use some of them to create flowers, or I cut out some foliage as well. And then we've got 12 by 12 vellum pack. Again, the design is the same as in the paper pads, but let me just flick through. Beautiful, beautiful designs. Fantastic quality. You can see some of the pages were cut to use in my samples, and I really like this page with the teacup, the image, and that as well. Okay, that's the last one. And to go with the collection, we've got this Pearlescent Cards, 24 sheets of those 3 colors. Let me just show you the colors. I love this. Look at the shimmer. I love the chocolate color, the lilac or purple, and this cream. So they've got 3 colors in this pad, 24 sheets. And at the end we've got cotton ribbons. One has script and the other one has some beautiful butterflies, and some raw string. I really like this one. I use both of them on my samples. So let me show you my samples. This one, you can see I use that 3D embossing folder with some envelopes. I colored them in with water reactive inks, those 2 colors, Sandstorm and Frosty Jade. And of course we've got the feathers, we've got the ink pot. I added some vintage rose flowers. They are not in the collection, but I found them quite nice. This is a U-fold or bridge card, and the sentiment. And next one is a gatefold card. Again, I used the same colors to color those books, and I think I added this. I didn't have the water reactive ink in Seal Brown, but I used the quick dry. So I just dab it on my glass mat and I add the color. I used gilding wax, and that's the part of that embossing folder I showed you before with the script. I think, can I show you guys? Yes, that's the one. You can see I told you that I use only that bit on my card. And of course that chocolate brown paper, century wrapper, and stamps. So that's another sample. I love this one because this one is like in my style. I use tags. I use the brown ink to add some interest into to those tags. I stamped script and that antique word on the tag. I just love this card. This one is my favorite sentiment, and of course again vintage rose, full of dimension card, and those wooden corners. Another bigger size card with it's a Z fold. Again rose, and that's the teacup from that 12 by 12 paper. Again, I've done the tags. This is so nice, that tag set. Tag dies are so versatile. You can create your own tags, add some stamping. I use the bird cage, the feather, some script at the back. I just love this one. This is wax seal, a bit of cotton ribbon. Beautiful. I really like the stamp. I hope you can see it properly. Another one, it's a simple tent card with some stamped sentiment, and again tags. I just love making tags. And this one, this bit, it's on the other side of that paper, but with addition of ribbons here and a little bit of here. So quite simple card with some tags. You can add some message at the back if you want to with black pen. And I think this is a different way of creating cards. And here it's a twisted easier card. I added some wooden corners here and here with addition of gilding wax. And again, the same wax on the keypad, or no, lock and key. And here I added a little bit of vellum and cotton ribbon. Quite simple, but I think quite effective card as well. And now the Z fold, this time with I hit embossed that bigger that wooden frame. I used that frame, hit embossed it with gold embossing powder. I added some metal embellishments. This is a rose, and again I colored the books and the teacup with those inks with the embossing folder. Created the base on that pearlescent chocolate card, and this is a Z fold. I think it's about A5 size card. And the last is a card, plain wooden frame, plain paper, but with addition of I added some ribbons. It's beautiful ribbon in the same color as the rest of the card with some wax seal. I think this one looks really perfect, so I like this one a lot. The effect is nice. Some vellum, and I use that edge die, and simple bow on some oval shaped, the same shape. Again, vintage rose and some leaves. And the last two projects are very similar. They're like a mini diaries. This one has a wax seal in gold, some cotton ribbon, string, and those metal embellishments with eyelets. You can they are closed with I use magnets to create the closure. This one has pocket with some tags. Again, I stamped the tags. You can see the different ones, different sizes and different colors. The reverse of the main design papers. On the pocket, I used the edge die to create the pocket and some ribbons. I used the pocket watch. Again, more ribbons, some stamping, and let me show you. It's like I inked around it. Add some ribbon stamps. This one has it's a ribbon feather and another ribbon. So that's another sample. And the last one, it's very similar. It's just a simple version with a metal butterfly, and inside it says Dear Diary with a key, pocket watch. And this one I stamped in that brown color, inked around it. A lot of stamping. I hope you like it. So those are the samples I created for Crafter's Companion. That will be showed in a HSN, Create and Craft, and Crafters TV. So hopefully you will see them. And I think that collection will be it's already in the shop, in the Crafters Companion shop, online shop, in HSN, Create and Craft, and Crafters TV. So hope you like my little presentation. Thank you so much and see you soon. Bye.